Welcome to everyone for this third webinar of the FitNESS 2 project. So this webinar will be dedicated to the thematic of reusable food packaging. So you have just a brief overview here of the agenda that we will have for today. So we will start with an introduction of the FitNESS project. And then we will concentrate on the reusable food packaging aspect with the three different speakers. And then we will come back to the FitNESS project and dedicate it a bit more time on the FitNESS platform, which is the main tool of our project. So first, I will start with an introduction of this FitNESS project, because we organize this webinar in the framework of this project. So this project called FitNESS 2.0, it stands for Food Packaging Open Courseware for Higher Education and Staff of Companies. So it's a project financed by the Erasmus Plus Agency of the European Union. And actually, it's the second phase of our project, because we already have a first part between 2017 and 2020, and so now it's the second phase. So then later on, I will dedicate the presentation on these two phases to let you better understand and see the progress we made. So for the second phase, so this project brings together 11 partners from 6 different European countries. So you can see here that there are mainly universities and research centers in Europe. So what is the FitNESS project? So the project was based on the idea that food packaging is often necessary or even essential for protecting food and keeping it safe. And it can also help to enable the preservation, the transportation, the distribution, etc. Of food. But however, today we often associate food packaging with both environmental and health risks for consumers. And so the purpose of the FitNESS project is to help packaging professionals address these challenges. And so for that, we created a FitNESS platform that will provide both general and in-depth trainings courses on the design of responsible food packaging. And so, as I mentioned, so we had a first version of our project, so also financed by the European Union, so during 3 years. And during this first phase, so we developed the first version of our FitNESS e-learning platform. And the concept of FitNESS was based on 3 different pillars. And the main one was the validated content, so with a high quality and also thoroughness and openness. And we try to cover all the essential aspects of food packaging with 2 different levels. So there was a level that was more novice basic, and then an advanced level. What was also important is to have this open source distribution format, and also a search engine adapted to mixed education. So at the moment, we have one of the largest free online platform with about 2-3 months of trainings. So later on, Stewart will present you more details about this platform. So you are, of course, invited to use it as it is fully free. And also we are trying to cover everything related to food packaging. So it can cover emerging topics such as different packaging materials, but also all the issues linked to recycling, the safety, also life cycle analysis, risk assessment, etc. And so now we are in this second phase of the FitNESS project. So of course we are basing our project on the outcomes of the first one. And so the ambition for this second phase is to reach a broader audience in the food packaging value chain, so from the chemical industry to recyclers, and also to offer certified courses validated by online tools. And so our ambition is really to contribute to accelerating the digital transformation of education and training systems, so by bridging education, research, and innovation, as well as by creating a global community within the field and also offering new training paths for current and future professionals. And so later on, I will put the address of the platform in the chat. So if you visit it, you will see that we have the training content organized by topics, and then you can find different tools for that. So you have some presentation, but we try also to have some interactive training materials such as case studies, quizzes, guidelines, etc. And we are also trying to make the second version of the FitNESS platform much more user friendly and adapted to your needs. So you will have more detail later on with the last presentation of the webinar. So if you're interested by the project, so you can follow our activities. So don't hesitate first to visit our website, so fitnessfoodpackaging.com. You will have a lot of different resources about the project, also some news, events, etc. And of course, you have all the necessary information about our FitNESS platform. Of course, if you want to be regularly up to date with our events and latest news, so you can follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter. And be aware that we organize webinars about different topics related to food packaging about every 6 months. So there will be another one, of course, at the end of the year. So you're, of course, invited. And we will also organize an online training session. So on 27 and 28 of November, where we will dedicate more time to some topics related to environment and food packaging. It will be free, of course. So you're also everyone is also invited, and you will receive more information soon on our website and social media accounts. And so for today, so we will concentrate, as I mentioned, on reusable food packaging with different speakers. So first, we will have Justin Boucher from the Food Packaging Forum, who will give you an overview about reusable food packaging so in Europe. And then we will have a presentation from Eleonore Blondeau from Eternity System about the washing aspect of this kind of food packaging. And later on, another presentation of another European project from Antoine Covillers. And then, as I mentioned, the presentation of the FitNESS platform. If you have any questions, so please write it in the chat, and we will dedicate some time at the end of the webinar to answer it. Thanks a lot.